Yo, what's going on? It's Isaac from iBall, and welcome back to another video. If you don't follow all the iBall pages, and if you aren't subbed to me on YouTube, make sure you do that. Today we're going to do a quick breakdown of a couple of the cards that came out on Friday, introducing us to Season 8. So yeah, once again, if you don't follow any of the iBall pages, make sure you do that on Twitter. Make sure you sub to my YouTube, and let's get into the video. Alright, so if you're new to my team and you're looking for some of the best cards that came out this Friday, you want to go to this site called 2KDB.net, and you see we got a lot of Kobe's and a lot of Shaqs that came out, and pretty much a lot of token cards as well too, as we see Julius Irving as being the 1K token reward, but pretty good cards. We're going to start off with Kobe because obviously that's the most exciting card that everybody was looking forward to this Friday that I did end up getting. This Kobe's going to be able to play point guard, and he's an in-game card, and basically in-game cards, for you guys that don't know, they come with every single off badge in the game. Some of the best things in the game, he's got like obviously quick, he's got D-Rose, size up, Trae Young, some of Trae Young's SIGs, and then even jump shot 3, which everyone loves, and then his upper are Kobe as well. Very quick, so my team's kind of OD, but 99 stats as well, so pretty good. 6'6", and then 6'11" wingspan, hot zones everywhere. The difference in this Kobe and a couple of the other Kobe's that came out this past weekend was this one can obviously play point guard, but as we look at the other Kobe's that came out, not all of them can play point guard, and some of the SIGs are going to be different. So obviously this is another Kobe that came out on Friday because Kobe and Shaq were our featured cards. This one's going to pretty much have all 99 stats too, but you do see that this one doesn't have all the Hall of Fame badges. A couple of them are going to still be on gold. And then the SIGs are a little bit different too. So he doesn't have a lot of Trae Young SIGs, and he doesn't have the D-Rose size up or quick dribble style, which is it's a big difference in my team. So he's got Shifty. Shifty's not bad at all. And then you see he doesn't have base 3. He's going to have his normal Kobe jump shot. So not bad at all. And then some of the other Kobe's just really aren't even worth looking at, to be honest with you guys, as we go back here. This Kobe's shooting guard small forward, and this is a Kobe that came out a couple months ago, and then this Kobe's just not good at all. So basically these are the best cards that came out. We see in-game Shaq as well, and as I talked about, Shaq does have all the 99 stats. So if you're looking to come to my team and have a little bit of unrealistic gameplay, but also be able to have fun, this is your mode, and this is the time period to do just that. So my team's kind of fun around this time. As you see, Shaq never shot threes in his life. He's got 99 3 ball and 99 still all the Hawk badges as well. He's even got some SIGs too. He's got quick dribble style, D-Rose size up, Trae Young, and then he's got shot 25 for all the park heads and stage heads that enjoy that too. So it's really interesting. But we're gonna get into a couple of these other cards, but these are basically Kobe and Shaq are the best cards that dropped this Friday. So if you're coming to my team, you want to pick up this in-game Kobe and this in-game Shaq. So if you are new to my team and you are still looking for a couple of the really good rewards, in-game Jokic is going to be our level 40. I know in Park you guys got something for level 40. I don't know. But our level 40 is going to be this in-game Jokic. That can be point guard eligible. And of course, he has all the badges and 99 stats with some really good SIGs. And then Ray Allen base is pretty solid if you guys don't know about it. 6'11", almost 7-foot point guard, pretty much 7 foot, but extremely good card. As we also get this Chris Webber that's in game as well with, again, all 99 stats. He's from what the mode is called Clutch Time in my team. Pretty cool mode. Jump shot 110 isn't bad. And then Kemba Walker as well with quick dribble style. So anytime you see these in-game cards, these are going to be like, basically they're really unrealistic cards that didn't do what they are supposed to do in real life. And we're just kind of in that mode in my team where, I don't know, it's just kind of all about fun at this point and just using cards that you kind of cater to and that you like. But Chris Webber is really good, and you get him at 100 wins for clutch time. 6'9", 7'3" wingspan, really good. Jump shot's really good. SIGs are really good, and then badges as well, and stats make that all the more worthwhile. So if you're looking for good cards, just look for in-game, honestly, because the in-game cards, yeah, they're going to be expensive, but they're the best cards in the game, and then the most fun to use. All right, we're going to go over a couple more cards. I'm not going to hold you guys too long because my time is already far spent with you guys, but another really good card that we got was Domination James Harden reward. We're not going to click on him because obviously he has all 99 stats, but he's also point guard eligible. And then a sleeper card that I think a lot of people might like is going to be this Pete Maravich from Triple Threat Online. Another really solid point guard if you guys are new to my team. That's completely free. So majority of the cards that we've talked about today, besides the Kobe and the Shaq, this Nikola Jokic is pretty much free. You know, you just got to play and get the challenges done. Chris Webber is free. James Harden is free, and so is Pete Maravich. You just got to put the time in to play, which I know it's kind of late in the year to grind for anything, but super fun cards to use. And the mode is rewarding. The mode is rewarding. Make sure you edit that, Sean. But anyways, oh my God, I can't talk. The mode is rewarding, basically. This is what you want to do. You want to come and look for all the cards that are free. Like, Pete Maravich, really good card. Free. This one doesn't have all 99 stats. He pretty much does, but he's going to miss a couple of Hall of Fame badges. Not anything that's really too important, unless it's Rim Protector or Chase Down or Brick Wall. Pretty much the perfect card. Ray Allen base again, and then release 56, so really, really good. And then Kobe Bryant size up, that's really good for crabbing, and then quick dribble style as well. So a lot of these cards are pretty good that came out on Friday, and the great thing about them is they're also free. I don't think you can beat that. A lot of these Shaqs that we talked about too are just not going to be good. The only one I'd say is worth using is probably this Invincible one, and I think the point guard one. But other than that, these two Shaqs really aren't too good. But our unlimited reward for the month, unlimited is where everyone goes to just play games. I think it's 75 wins, 72 wins, something around there. You get this Grant Hill. This Grant Hill's not that good, but he's a free card. Again, all you have to do is play the mode and get wins. So a great thing about my team right now is everyone says it's pay to win, but it's truly not as pay to win as what most people might think it is. As long as you're putting a little bit of time into the game, I'd say more than a little bit of time, a good amount of time into the game, you can have a really, really good team off the strength of just this Friday's drop, just by playing the game. You can get the cards for free, and then the auction house obviously is just the icing on the cake. And the last card I want to talk about before I let you guys go today is this Mark Eden card that you can get off of the Clutch Time Will, and it's a little bit RNG, but this to me is one of the best bigs in the game. 97 speed and 7'4" in game, especially with the coach. That helps out a little bit. He already has pretty much all 99 stats, so he don't even need that, but he pretty much comes with every hot badge in the game except a couple playmaking. He's really, really good. He's better than probably the Taco and the Yao Ming that we have in the game, just off the strength of speed. 7'4" is extremely crazy to be able to do what he does. His jumper isn't the best to me with jump shot 25, but he does have a couple of good sigs, and the jumper isn't that bad. You can make something happen with it, but I think he's one of the underrated cards that we got on Friday that a lot of people aren't going to use, but I might use him if I get him. He's pretty good though, but pretty much we got some good cards this Friday. This was one of the better content drops we got to kick off the new season, so kudos to 2K. I really love what they did. A lot of free cards, a lot of good cards that's going to help the community, and it's going to bring in a lot of new players, so shout out to 2K for doing that. But yeah, man, that's basically the review on pretty much all the cards we got this Friday. We have a couple cards here and there like Daryl Dawkins and Jalen Rose. Some of these cards that pretty much no one's going to use, but again, if you want to check these cards out, make sure you make your way over to 2KDB. I think it's .net. They got all the cards and all the stats and all the badges. But yeah, man, if you're interested in my team, no better way than to check out my channel. Check out, iBall as well. They post some stuff here and there, but also make sure you go to this site if you want to find anything about my team and how to get any of the cards. And I appreciate you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a thumbs up, make sure you comment, and make sure you subscribe. Follow my page and follow the iBall channel as well. And so I'll see you guys again. I appreciate you guys for rocking with me for a little bit. And you guys have a great rest of y'all's day. Peace.